What's good? What's good? NFL Sunday is here. And by next week or so, in September, we will have the NFL season actually kicking off and starting off. I got my Madden 22 on the way to be ordered. I only copped it for about $40. I got it for dirt cheap. Now Madden 22 goes about 70, so I got it for 40. So I made a little good deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But we got a lot of preseason games on today. We got the Bengals versus Miami Heat. Miami Dolphins. I'm watching that right now. We got the Patriots versus the Giants. That's still in the fourth quarter. The Patriots got 3 so far. We got the Browns and Atlanta Falcons playing today. We got the Oakland Raiders versus San Francisco 49ers, the battle in California, you know. Yeah, I heard Kanye West drop that album, man. I thought it was kind of trash, to be honest with you. Not into it at all. But I mean, everybody got different opinion. Maybe you was feeling it. But I thought that Kanye West album is kind of trash. But I like the message that he's sending. I mean, it's a positive message, you know. You know, we're going to start calling them Preacher Kanye, you know. But I'm more excited for that Kendrick Lamar. Okay, he dropped a new song today coming at rappers, talking about he's coming for their head. You know, Kendrick Lamar is probably the best rapper of today's generation. I don't care what nobody said. You know, I'm not talking about like all time. I'm just talking about this generation. Got to be Kendrick Lamar, you know. 14-26, the Bengals over the Miami Dolphins. I got a lot of good thoughts for this upcoming NFL season. My Eagles, I'm going to be broadcasting the Eagle games. You know, we rock with the Eagles in this household. It's all green, baby. Philly Eagles. So you'll see how that turns out. Aaron Rodgers is back with the Packers. You see what he could do. He's going to have a farewell season, so to speak. So hopefully we get to see how that turns out with Aaron Rodgers, you know. Eagles stink. Listen, man, it's football. So any given Sunday, a team could win, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with if you think the Eagles stink or not. We wasn't trash in 2018. We got that chip in 2018. That's only 3 years ago. But yeah, man, it felt good. I went outside for a little walk due to my little hood section of that I like to play ball at. Chopped it up with some of the brothers. You know, they still out there on a Sunday hooping, you know. So I should have recorded it, man. But, you know, I get a lot of love out here in these streets, you know. Nah, we weren't lucky. That's all skill, baby. That's all skill. Y'all, I'm going to put y'all on to something right now. Since y'all American for the most part, hold on for a second. I'm going to put y'all on to something right now. Check this out. How you say that? Ubre? It's Ube. Ube. All right, check this out, man. Check this out. Your boy about to hold on, I don't want to mess this up. Check this out, boy. Check this out. Ube ice cream, Filipino style. This ice cream, this come from the Philippines. It's not American. You got to go to a Filipino store just to find this ice cream here in the United States. Look at it. Can you see from here? Look at that ooze. Look at that summer flavor coming right out the ice cream. All right. Woo, look at that. You see that little steam, that ice coming out? Purple ice cream, ube. Man, it's delicious. Y'all need to try it. It's from yams that they have only in the Philippines. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't got no gym membership. Nah, man. But I am about to start working out in my free gym, which is in my house. Now, look, you can see the background right there. You see how I set that up? That's a Canon M50 with a Sigma 16 millimeter lens. That joint is popping. Now it's not on right now. Of course, I'm using a different camera for this live screen, but that camera gives you that nice bokeh background. Yo, when I get to the Philippines, I'm gonna be filming with that camera for the most part. You buy that in bokeh. Yeah, you do. You know, I don't know. But then again, you probably used to it. You probably came up with the language more than me. I didn't. You know, my travels was for professional reasons. When you're hooping, you know, all over the case, man. Hold on. Let me put this back. Woo. Right now, what we doing? I'm about to eat some. Well, Hannah's kitchen. She's in the kitchen right now, whooping up some longaniza, sweet longaniza with sweet rice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm even though I'm in the United States, I'm taking it to the Philippines right now because I got black tea straight from the Philippines. We went to the Filipino store, so I got some of that stuff that you can only find in the Filipino store. All right, Red Pill, man. I can't really comment with you on that, man. I got to keep it PG-13. You know what I'm saying? You can only get rated R like that, especially on live screen, man. You watching Spider-Man? What you mean, the new Spider-Man? That joint ain't out yet. $60? If it was $50, I probably would have ordered it. 60 is a little too much for me. I don't know if I want to order it for $60. But it starts 5 o'clock LA time, right? I'm still thinking about if I really wanted to watch that fight. You know, my mind is in all different places, man. I don't know if I wanted to watch that fight or not. But yeah, preseason action right now. Cincinnati beating up on the Miami Dolphins 21-26. You know what I'm saying? The Giants and the Patriots just started. 3-0. The Patriots is up. But a lot of good questions. Can Tom Brady repeat this season? Can the Kansas City Chiefs make a comeback? Should have gave Tom Brady's team the trophy. Yeah, I tried those, but I'm more of a straight Torcino chicken adobo guy. I like the basics. But yeah, man. Let's see who else. What is your football teams? Because we got a lot of good preseason action right now. Hold on, let me see what is today's games. Okay, you got 5 o'clock is the Browns and Atlanta Falcons. Oh, you got the Buccaneers. Okay, I'm rocking with my Eagles. We're gonna repeat 2018 again. We about to repeat that. Keep sleeping on my Eagles. We about to repeat again. And that's the thing about football. There ain't no super teams here. It's all competitive. Anybody can win. Anybody could get hot. This is true competitive sport. You don't know who's gonna win. So you could vote for anybody. But I guess one team we're gonna pick that we know won't win is probably the Cleveland Browns. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's what's up, Red Pill. You know? And I heard Rajon Rondo signed to the Lakers. Is that true? I heard word through the grapevine that Rajon Rondo is a Los Angeles Laker. Don't take my word for it. Take it with a grain of salt because I don't have 100% proof. That's why I'm asking you guys. But Oh yeah, you okay? You like the Buccaneers because they got Brady? Is this a Tom Brady thing for you? Oh, they're front runners. Okay, so I guess that guy's article was false news. Well, it was like a news feed said Rajon Rondo signed it with the Lakers. So I was trying to figure out and see if that's true or not, man. But you see some of this equipment in the background, man. You see that white thing right there? That's an Xbox Series S. Now on the flip side of that, if I turn this table around, I show you the other joints. Y'all see the PS5 and the Xbox Series X on the other side. But on this 4K monitor, I use the Series S, but I don't really use it that much. It's gonna go to the Philippines, and it's gonna stay in the Philippines. So it's the system that I don't use here too much. So let's put it that way, you know. Yeah, Rajon Rondo would be good in Miami. Okay, okay. So it's a where I live type of thing that makes you a Buccaneers fan, you know. Nah, I don't need an 8K monitor. There's nothing in 8K. 8K is a complete waste of money and a complete waste of technology. There's nothing in 8K. So you get an 8K monitor. What are you gonna do with it? Because nothing takes 8K. Even YouTube can't handle 8K videos. YouTube could barely handle 4K videos. Most of my videos are filmed either in 4K or 1080p, and you're gonna have to change your settings just to see my videos in their clarity. But if you probably just put it on your phone, you're gonna get my videos reduced to the lowest quality, which is probably gonna be 720 or even 480. But none of my videos is filmed in that low quality. You know, you most of my videos are filmed with this bad boy right here. It's either in 1080 with that perfect lens or 4K. But 4K is a waste of technology to a certain extent. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. We're just fools and idiots to buy this stuff. Look at this stuff. This is Devil May Cry on the Xbox Series X. Okay, this game is a last generation game, right? You know, he said 144. This is a last generation game, right? So when you put this in an Xbox Series X, it's quote unquote upscales to 4K, but you're really not getting a 4K image. If this game was made in 1080p, then you're really going to still play it in 1080p. The only upgrade you're going to get is like the frames per second. That's it. So when you buy this stuff, this old games, and you put on a new system, it's only upscaling the frames per second. You're still getting a 1080 picture. You're not still getting a 4K picture. Some of these games you buy are not even in 4K. It's just a fact. So we buy all this extra technology to not use it. Cable TV had just started using 1080p. Cable used to be 720 for God knows how long, right? And now all of a sudden you got 4K technology, but you can't even access that on your cable box. So what's the point of having 4K technology when you can't even watch a 4K movie on your 4K television? Because a lot of stuff aren't even filmed in 4K. No, I don't get that UF4 on the Xbox. I saw it in the store today. I should have copped it. He said his eyes is sore. Oh. Mm. Damn. Oh. Let's see. Hannah dropping some news right now. Oh, this is the reason why Pacquiao got shades on, she says, because his eyes is swollen. I like Pacquiao, man, but he needs to stop making excuses. But all boxers make excuses. Every time a boxer loses, he never admits to defeat. It's always like, my arm was sore, my legs was hurting. I wasn't feeling good that day. I had a stomach ache. Nobody really admits to losing to another boxer. Oh, I was old when I faced that guy. All of that stuff. No, boxing don't get a video game. That's the problem. Boxing needs to make one. Yeah, all boxers do that though. It's an annoying trait though. Manny said his shoulders was hurting after the Floyd loss. He said his legs was hurting after this Ugas loss. He said also his legs was hurting when he got knocked out by Marquez. It's all good until you lose the fight, right? The minute you lose the fight, you're not feeling good. Something's wrong. But all boxers got these same excuses. It's sticky rice? Oh. Well, let's try a little bit and let's see how it turns out. Because I eat it with the longaniza. Wait, what? 2025? We're not even up to 2015. I'm about to say. No, I never heard of that. Oh, okay. I feel you. I played some games when I got sick too, when I had stomach aches, you know, actual games against professional basketball players. Well, pros from overseas, of course, but not. Yeah, I think especially in sports, I think it's the nature to make excuses in sports. It's all good until you lose. That's when the excuses kick in. It might, it might, because Nas won it last year, so they're not going to give it to him back to back years. But that Kanye West album is kind of trash. Yes, I did. I played both and pro, but overseas. That's part of the reason why I'm constantly on the move, hooping. Nah, I wish I did, man. If I played for Duke, they probably would have drafted me in the NBA if I played for Duke, because all Dukies go to the NBA a lot. You know. Hold on for a minute. Yes, they are. I played against all of them. They may not be the American size height to dunk a basketball, but they got game, they got skill, they got dribbles. It's all about the skill set, you know. But yeah, man, if you like that Kanye West album, more power to you. But I think it's overplayed. It got too many songs, and it's just trash. It don't even got a song that really stick to your ribs. Kanye West he's just making music for the sake of making music. He does all this hype, make the album seem like it's gonna be the best thing since sliced bread, and every time you get it, you get disappointed. Just release music, bro, and stop doing a hype job for your music. Do what Nas do. Just release the damn music. Go back to the essence, and people will appreciate that more. Instead of you giving us pipe dreams of a classic album. Cut the antics out. Stop hanging out with Marilyn Manson. Stop doing all this nonsense and just drop some good music. Dog, you looking bad out here. No, you're really looking stupid out here, man. But Kanye West won't get a dime from me. I feel you, man. I was lucky to not have serious injuries during my career, though. So I am proud of that. I am proud of that. Because sports take a toll on your body. They absolutely do. But 26-21 is the score so far. We got NFL action going down. It's going to be NFL Sunday tonight, Boxing Sunday tonight. So if you're going to watch a boxing fight, Woodley versus Jake Paul. Jake Paul got a longer arm reach, and he's a little bit taller. Woodley is a former MMA fighter, so he's new to boxing. Jake Paul is still trying to take boxing serious. He's trying to get his foot into the door to be taken serious as a boxer, and he's going for it, man. My play style was, I would say, I was pretty much aggressive, scrappy, definitely a scorer, scores mentality first, good perimeter defender. Nah, you think that Kanye West album is great? I don't know if man. Zach, I hope you're not the type of hip hop listener that just like anything. Is there any albums you don't like? Because I think you like just about any hip hop album. No, you can't possibly think every hip hop album is hot. You got to have some that you think is trash. But hey, if you're happy with the Kanye West album, more power to you. But I think that's trash. Okay, Rodman style. All right. But Zach, I never heard you say an album you have not liked yet. Zach's favorite rapper is Frank Ocean. Oh, I got this one. So yeah, man. Is it me or does it seem like some people are losing interest in the NFL, America's number one sport? People aren't talking about it as much. Huh? Oh, it's done. So I gotta go down there and change that in a minute. What's up, Tay Davis? Okay, you like that old school rap? Okay, but I'm waiting to see if Zach tell me he have an album that he don't like. Is there any rap artists or rap songs you don't actually like, or you just like everything that comes to the table of hip hop? You can't possibly like everything. If you do, then my hat goes out to you, because I never met somebody that likes every single thing when it pertains to music. Tay Davis, the other you being that gym hooping. Tay Davis said he got them skills. Little Nas X, nah, I ain't rocking with that neither. Yeah, same for me. I listen to a lot of old school artists, but when they make new music, I definitely listen for that too. So yeah, man. 26 to 21. 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter. Now I'm gonna break some more NFL games down. 5 o'clock is the Brown and Atlanta Falcons. If you interested in watching that, all right, listen to that Nas kid. Patriots and Giants are playing right now. You know, Bagels and Dolphins is what I'm watching right now. 26 to 21. I said that one. 34-10. San Francisco whooping on Oakland. Oh yeah. No question, man. Like, hey man, like Red Pill, when it comes to certain topics, you're just gonna have to be by yourself on some of those things, man. I can't answer those. You know, like I said, I gotta keep it PG-13. I can't go rated R, man. No, we got the Rock Block Familia in here, man. I can't be doing that. So y'all brothers could talk on that stuff, but I can't. Because I'm way past those days, man. Wow. I never heard somebody say Nas is overrated. I guess there's a first for everything. Your Cowboys lost. That's right. And tell your Cowboys going to continue to lose because my Eagles are here, baby. Keep that in mind. Eagle Nation up in here. Eagle Nation. But shout out to Zach, man. He must really love hip hop because you remind me of a guy I used to know. He loved hip hop so much. It was barely like albums that he would say trash. You would never get him to say an album is trash. Even if he don't like it too much, he will always find something good in the album, you know? So yeah, man. He said smart. Yeah, man, you gotta be, man. Now, like I said, I got the little dun duns that be on here sometimes. You know what dun duns is, right? In Queensbridge, little dun duns, it's little kids. You know what I'm saying? And they check out your boy sometimes, though. Man, I can't be talking reckless like that, man. At least me. You could, but I can't. Got to set an example for the little dun duns, man. Woo! Is that a touchdown? Oh, I thought that was a touchdown. Good pass. Oh, it is a touchdown. Woo! 27, Miami Dolphins. What a great play. That was a Hail Mary play. Wow. But I think their quarterback went down. You laughing at the Clippers being the play-in, man? They hit with those injuries, brother. Come on, Mets. No Dodgers, baby. Mets. It's all about the orange and the blue. Met colors. New York Knicks colors. All of that stuff. Only color that I rock that's a little different is green because I make the green. And that's for the Eagles, baby. You know what I'm saying? But is it 4? Yeah, 5 more minutes. I'm about to do a little workout myself in about 5 more minutes from now. I just wanted to talk some NFL with y'all. Do a little quick breezer of some of these NFL games. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Good play. He caught the ball before he had to the end zone. Which leads to a touchdown. Yup, he caught the ball while his foot touched it. That touchdown is good. Nah, never a Giants or Yankees fan. You know, those to me, they're too commercialized, man. I don't rock with the Giants or Yankees. A lot of fake New Yorkers rock with the Yankees. It seemed like it's just a playboy, the glamorous franchise for everybody to pick. I go with the gutter franchise, the New York Mets, because the Mets speak to my personality a little more. They're not commercial. I don't deal with the commercial stuff too much, you know. I like that underground funk, you know, air to the streets, like Styles P would say. I like some of my sports like I like my hip hop. Gutter, raw, and uncut. I don't like that commercial bubblegum stuff. But no offense to commercial rap, because without commercial rap, the genre would not have spread. You know, I do respect commercial rap. It's just not my cup of tea, per se. Yeah, but I mean, keep in mind, Knicks is the only New York team we ever had. We never had the Nets before. Now, if the Nets were always a New York team, I probably would have been a Nets fan if the Nets existed in the 80s and they were in New York. Because, like I said, I like underground, underdog teams. So, as a New Yorker, you had no other choice but to root for the Knicks. Oh, another touchdown. Is that? Oh, no, no. 29-26. The Dolphins tucked the lead already. Even though it's preseason, it's a good win, though. It's a good win to get on start. NFL football is here. NFL football is here. Yeah, there was a New Jersey at the time, man. You know, different story. But if there was a New York, who knows? I could have probably been a Nets fan if the Nets were like always a New York team. But forget that Kanye West album, man. I'm rocking with that K. Dot. I'm about to listen to that Kendrick Lamar when he drop. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear that gutter, creativity, air to the streets. Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is commercial and underground at the same time. He's just like Nas. He's right there in the middle, you know, and that's the perfect blend for a hip hop artist to be right there in the middle. (29-26). But I'm about to get out of here, man. I got to drink some tea or something because my nose is like stuffed up. I got like a stuffy nose. You know, maybe I'm eating too much of that ice cream, but that ice cream is the bomb, son. You know, I feel like I got a stuffy nose. I got to like, you know what I'm saying? I got to let all that out. You know, that's too much of that cold on the chest. I got to let it out. And also, you want to see something that could be coming out this next month? Check out the Wu-Tang Saga, okay? Wu-Tang TV show, season number 2. You need to check that out. Great show, great everything, man. Kendrick Lamar, Compton's own. Since I live here on the West Coast, I'm going to support Kendrick Lamar because Cali's my third home, so to speak. My first home is New York, but I ain't going front. It's not where you from, it's where you at. Right now, I'm in California. So I got to rap for Cali, too. You know, so I got to dough it up for Cali. Hold on. What was I about to say? Let's see what this is. Yes. Okay, my thing is up. But yeah, man. Hey, man, enjoy the rest of the day for some good sports. No NBA today. I was watching the Big Three yesterday. I don't know if somebody likes it or if y'all rocking with that, but I was watching the Big Three yesterday, man. That was all right, man. They had Nate Robinson out there performing. Shout out to Nate Robinson, you know. But yeah, man, let me head up out of here. Peace, y'all.